I swear I tried to get up early. I swear I did. It didn't happen though. Oh well. I'm up now. I love oldies music. So here's the deal. I slept in again. And since I slept in again, I'm gonna try next week to make it a week where I don't sleep in at all. How about that? I'm gonna try. I've been trying. It's not working so well. But I'm working on it. I'm really trying. Okay? I'm trying to not sleep in. So if we can do that, if we can at least try, we may have a better, you know, chance of not sleeping in. So, and actually have a decent vlog for once. It sucks. I just can't wake up. It's where I've been at school forever. I just can't get up. What do we got? Ooh, cowboy beans. Cereal or cowboy beans? That's a hard decision. I'll make up my mind in a second. I went with a cereal because the beans weren't quite ready. So, and they're for some kind of church thing they're having tonight, which I won't get to go to because I have to work till 11 o'clock tonight. So, I'm gonna eat these and then try to upload the vlog before I go because I'm probably gonna go back to Alex's tonight. And I'll have my camera tonight, so that means a lot of footage. A lot of footage because I don't like recording with my iPhone for specific reasons. The iPhone is just sucky to record with, so now that I got my camera, it'll be better. Well, I took care of lunch. Now let's go upload the vlog and try to get it uploaded before I have to go to work. Because I'm probably going to be out until like 2 in the morning, so yeah, let's go upload the vlog. So I got the vlog uploaded. I don't know if you can hear me because I'm behind a cement truck, but I got the vlog uploaded and I'm on my way to work now, and I didn't forget my SD card, which is awesome. Great. I'm lively right now because I didn't get up till friggin' 12 o'clock, but anyway, I'm hyper. I can't help it. Maybe work will calm me down a little bit. So we're gonna work from 3 to 11 today. We're gonna close. When I say we're gonna close, I mean we're gonna close. So after that, we're gonna go to Alex's. We're gonna go to eat dinner with Alex because frankly, me and Alex haven't seen each other in forever long. So yeah. So I'm gonna hit the interstate. You won't be able to hear me on the interstate because I got the windows down and all that good junk. So anyway, I will see you guys probably before I go to work. Hey Bruce, your car's dirty. Clean it. So I got here a little bit early. I got 3 minutes till I gotta get inside. Not too bad. That made pretty good time. So it's actually 71 degrees, which is amazing. Glad it's 71 degrees. I'd rather it be 75, 76, but it's not. But it's supposed to get warmer. It's not even completely summer yet though. That's the thing. It's still spring, and I'm complaining about it being spring weather, pretty much. I'm ready for summer. I love summer. I really love summer. Like I complain about the cold a lot, and when it first got really hot, I was like, man, it's really hot. I'm gonna go inside, but I'm like, you know, I've been complaining about it being cold, all this cold weather for like 4, 5, 6 months, and I'm like, I've been complaining about this 20, 30 degree weather and how cold it is, and it finally gets hot, and I'm like, God, it's too hot. I wish it'd get cool. And then I'm like, you know what? No, because I asked for hot weather and I got hot weather. So that's what I asked for. I'm gonna deal with it because I like hot weather. No matter what my brain says, my body says, my brain says you want hot weather. Or is it the other way around? Whatever, you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go to work, and I will see you guys whenever I'm on lunch break with Alex. So I'll see you guys in a few. Hey guys, I'm on my lunch break, and I just now got a chance to vlog. I went with Alex to eat, and we just ate, so I didn't vlog that because, you know, eating isn't very much fun to vlog. As you saw in one of those previous vlogs, I think it was last Saturday, Cody was vlogging me eating, and it's not attractive, so I don't vlog me eating. Anywho, I went by the church and said hi to a couple people, even though I didn't get to stay. Just said hi, pulled in the parking lot, said hi, and then left. And drove down toward the downtown and talked to some old friends that were riding bikes at the Sonic. Well, where Sonic used to be. Sonic used to be there, and everybody just uses it as a hangout now. But so I just drove around town. Now I've got 4 or 5 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes till I go back, and I want that. But you got 3 or 4 minutes till I gotta go back. So I will see you guys when I'm off at Alex's at 11 and having fun. So I will see you guys in a little bit. I think I've drank too much water. I've peed 3 times since I got to work. Finished off the gallon. I'm gonna go get another gallon. Can you drink too much water? So I got back to work and let's see, how do I want to put this? Got back to work and I go in and clock in and buy my water that I drank because I'd already finished my first water. Finished it, and then I was told by my manager, well, Matt, pretty much. Matt told me that I needed to take Janie home, or I could take Janie home if I wanted to. Of course I chose to take Janie home because Janie's a sweet little old lady and she doesn't have a way to get home. She always walks the food line. It's like a mile or somewhere around there to walk. And she's like 89-year-old. So I brought her home and now I'm on my way back. So I gotta find out how to get back. I've never been through here. There we go. I know where I'm at. So I gotta go back to work now. I'm still on the clock. Am I allowed to vlog on the clock if I'm not at work? I don't know. Yeah, apparently this is part of the job description now. Take Janie home. That's part of the job description now. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I wonder if I get paid delivery rates. I don't know, but I like doing this. It gets me out of the store for a little bit. 15 minutes burnt. Driving down the road. Can't complain at all. Of course, I'll be back there before 15 minutes is up, but it's not that far away when you're driving. It's far away if you're walking like she does. That's why we always take her home, or try to at least. Or somebody will end up taking her home. Everybody in town knows her and knows that she walks. So everybody tries to give her a ride. Sweet people in Irwin. There are a lot of nice people in Irwin. Anyway, so I'll see you guys whenever I get off of work. I think I'm allergic to Janie. I just sneeze like crazy big. She has cats. That might be it. I'm not allergic to cats, but I may be allergic to hers. Anyway, so Nada took her home, and she, not to mention she lives in a shanty old house. I don't see how they haven't foreclosed that place. Anyway, so I'm back at work. I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, I'm off work now. We're not going to Alex's. Alex has something going on. I can't go over there, so that sucks, but you know, happens. So I'm gonna go home and catch up on my YouTube videos I haven't seen in a while. Yeah, and I gotta get some sleep because I just remembered I gotta get up at like 8 o'clock in the morning to go to a graduation, to go to Cody's graduation. Cody was the one in my vlog last Saturday. Last Saturday we went to the car show, yeah, so going to his graduation, and that should be alright. It's on a football field, so it shouldn't be that bad. At least we're not going to be cramped up in Happy Valley's little gym. Happy Valley has a gym smaller than my church, which is right there. How convenient! There we go. There we go. There's my church. That's how small it is. So, yeah, so they have a gym. It's as small as my church. So, it's probably smaller than my church. My church is huge, so it's probably smaller than that. It's probably more like, let's see. Let's see. How about this gas station? So it's little. It really is. So luckily we're not in their gym. We are actually on the football field, so that's going to be great. So I'm going to go home, catch up on my vlogs and stuff, and then go to bed and get some sleep. Actually get up early in the morning. It's going to be an exciting day tomorrow. No work. And get up early. Lots of footage because it's just going to be a great day tomorrow. We're going to anticipate it being a great day. So yeah, it's going to be great. Tonight at work wasn't that bad. It was a long time, but not that bad. We had like two, 3 people come in right at close. Like, we closed at 11. These guys walked in at like 9, like at 10:58, and I'm like, and they got buggies. I'm like, you know, they won't be here a while. So I ended up not leaving until 10. Well, I didn't clock out till 10 after, but I didn't leave till 12:30 because I was hanging out with Matt. So yeah. Started to go to Matt's house, but I thought Matt don't want to bother with me right now, so I'm just going to go home and watch my vlogs. So that said, oh, did I tell you guys? I don't know. I don't remember. If I did, I'm gonna tell you today. I don't think I did tell you. I'll go back and check, and if I did, you may or may not see this. But guy come in yesterday and bought alcohol, beer. Believe he bought. I know he bought glass bottles in a 12-pack, but I don't remember what it was. I think it was Budweiser. Anyway, that's irrelevant to the story. But he bought beer and had me cash his check. His check was $456. Check was $456, and when we cash checks, it costs us money to cash the check because the bank charges us, and we have to take the checks to the bank. So we charge a certain check cashing fee to people who want to cash their checks. Not out of us trying to make money out of it, just because that's what we're charged. So for his check, it was a $5 check cashing fee, which I'm not going to lie, it's not fun to pay that. I don't have to pay it because I work there, but and I'd have direct deposit. But see, always get direct deposit, you won't have this problem. Anyway, I cashed his check. I assume that he knows that there's a check cashing fee because he's cashed his check in there. And supposedly to him, he's cashed his check in there hundreds of times. So I'm like, okay. So I cashed his check. He leaves happy as can be, talking to me nice. Comes back in 15 minutes later. Doesn't place his beer, doesn't put his beer on the counter, throws his beer on the counter. I'm like, are you going to break that? And he looks at me in the face and goes, I don't want your explicitive beer. You're not going to charge me an explicitive $5 to cash my check. You can have that back. And he's all frantically mad looking, and I'm like, I'll just get my manager for you. He goes, yeah, you better get your manager. And I'm like, I am. And I called Jeremiah. I hand Matt my check because Matt's standing there, and he's the MOD. He's the front end guy, the front end manager for the night. And I give him the check. I said, Jeremiah's going to need this. So Matt's got the check. I'm out of the picture now. This dude's like, I think it's ridiculous. You're going to charge me expletive. He cusses a lot. I'm going to leave out the cuss words. Just imagine that there's a cuss word in between every other word. And I'm like, he says, you're not going to charge me $5 to cash this check. And I said, well, it's right here. I pointed to there's a little note on top of the on top of the register that says, you know, 200 is like $3, 300 is $4, and 400 and above is $5 because we only cash up to $500 checks. So I point to that sign, and he says, I said, it's right here. And he looks at me and he goes, well, you could have told me. I said, I figured that you saw the sign. And at this point, I'm like full on rage face. I'm like a rage comic going on right there. I'm like, and he continues to fuss at me, and I said, man, quit fussing at me. I just work here. And he didn't know what to say at this point. And I'm like, and he goes, well, somebody better fix this. Better give me my money back. And I'm like, nobody's gonna give you your money back because we cashed the check already. That check is useless if we give it back to you, and we can't give you your money back. And he goes, I said, I can refund you your beer, but I probably wouldn't right now because you sat here and cussed me. And, you know, I'm thinking in my head, this whole time, I'm like, wish you'd stop cussing because there are kids in this store. And that is one pet peeve that I cannot pass up on. I cannot pass up on that pet peeve. You don't cuss in front of kids, okay? That sends me overboard. I tell people when they're in my line and there's kids in the line behind them and they're cussing at me, I've told people before, I've said, don't be cussing, there's kids behind you. You're in front of kids, you act like an adult. And I get mad at that. That is one thing you just don't do in front of me, is cuss in front of kids. That sets me off like a firework. I'm not kidding. Like, that is one thing that I will not stand for in any situation. You don't cuss in front of a kid. You know, that is one thing. But Jeremiah comes up there and tells the guy, I said, we can't give you your money back. you should have been aware of the check cashing fee because it's on the register and all this stuff. The guy gets mad, storms up and says, he says, well, you're never gonna have any more of my business here. And I looked at him and said, good. So I don't really care. I'm one of those people, I will tell you what's on my mind. You know, I'm as much a person as you are. Even just because I'm working there doesn't mean that I won't say something back. We don't have that code of ethics, you know, like we have to be completely calm and renderless to the people who come in here. You know, we don't have that. I've never seen it. If they show it to me, I'll gladly change. But as it is now, you say something nasty to me, expect it back, because you know that's uncalled for. That type of stuff is really uncalled for, and I don't see why people resort to that type of stuff. But however, it was an interesting night last night. But with all that said and done, I thought of some things that I wish I had have done. I wish I'd have put my hand on my ear, my finger on my ear, and went, yeah, he's got 2 guns on him. Yeah. And then picked up the little thing that we take, you know, like if Walmart has those DVDs that they have to use the key to get them off. We have one of those for like razors and stuff. I wish I'd have picked that little thing up. It looks like a little phone. I wish I'd have picked it up and said security over it. And then put it back down and went back to work and see what he did. I'm gonna do that next time somebody comes in a Raising Cane. Raising Cane is a southern word for causing trouble or stuff like that. So anyway, this has gone on too long, so I will see you guys in a few. Well, I'm home now, and I'm going to go catch up on my vlogs. So I gotta wash clothes because I asked Mom to wash clothes today for me, and she didn't do it. I normally wash my clots, but I didn't have time today, so I had time. I just woke up late, so yeah. So I'm washing clothes now, so I'll see you guys in a few. Okay, I got 2 things. Don't you hate that feeling when you turn off all the lights in the house and you can't find your way to the house? Yeah, I hate that too. And also that moment when you're trying to do something at 2 o'clock in the morning and everybody's asleep and everything you touch seems like it's the loudest noise ever via the let's see, what was it? The dryer door. The door on the drying to the dryer screams at you when you open it. It goes, it's like, ah. Every little move you make, you know, that type of thing. So anyway, I'm gonna go to bed because I gotta get up at 8 in the morning and it's 2:15, so let's try to get some sleep. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. I hope you had a good day. I did. Good night.